In many instances, we're learning as we go along. The first time I made a map of our deprivation index within our district, there was no water because I didn't know how to put the water in. And so everybody would look at me and say, well, this is really cool, but it really doesn't look like Halifax. Where's the harbor? There's no water. So I stepped back and said, gee, I guess people are going to need water in order for this to make sense. And so we put the water in for the next time. So it's those small steps that will gradually get you to where ultimately you'll have a report that will be understandable to other people.
One of the things with any kind of health status reporting and indicator use is that if you can talk to the community and figure out what resonates with them, what sticks, what makes some sense to them, how you can use that, that's really what the indicators are meant to be, to get people to start thinking about the action and how can this be used. You won't always get it right the first time. I mean, that's the thing about this work. We get better at it. If we all knew how to do it, we wouldn't have a learning circle.
A lot of it is about relationship building and really, how do you build effective relationships with the community, with a variety of partners, and then using the population health status reporting, even the process by which you develop those reports, and then how you're then working with various groups using that information. A lot of that can really be it should be seen as part of building an effective relationship, as opposed to just a product. And I think we can get so much more value out of that if we're saying, okay, so how does this? It means partly giving up ownership over some of this kind of stuff, but really seeing this as, how do we help to, through data, be better able to identify, not only problems but potential solutions, and then use that also to fuel the partnership development as well. So we're able to be working on this more effectively together.
As a health unit sort of in their infancy in doing this, we're also juggling, so it's keeping the health equity in the focus, making the report tangible enough, important enough to our stakeholders, who we believe right now really is the District Health Authority that's supporting us to be here.
The Learning Circle is kind of it's a new way of learning and knowledge transfer. We want to be able to find out, how well this model really works, what you need to do it well, what you need to support it, and then how that could be applied with other groups.
But we wanted to say to modify a practice, particularly a practice that's as common for many public health organizations as health status reports and the process of reporting, and you want to change the culture of reporting to integrate equity fully. It needed to be a participatory process, so we needed to pull together a range of experts from a range of settings at different stages of development in different contexts to come together and pull that richness of experiential knowledge.
Yeah, and I think that was really compelling for us. We're absolutely thrilled with the approach because it makes sense, and that opportunity to do that hands-on, teasing out of the issues that we're facing in real time with the experts right there with us has already proven beneficial for us.
It's a phenomenal opportunity. We've been so looking forward to being able to share what we've been doing and to get some feedback and really just to learn. We're hoping that this will expedite the process for us. We're really taking advantage of the lessons learned by other people in other provinces.
We don't have a forum in Canada to really bring together people who are doing this kind of work. And we try within our own provincial areas and maybe some cross-provincial interactions, but I think it's really important on a national level to have some common approaches that we can use, common indicators, data sources, methods, common ways of doing that will enable comparisons across the country.